I love my life. 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 No, no.
Good morning, guys. Let me tell you, I am feeling it today. But today is day 3 of 9 shifts. Today is 3 of 9 shifts that I'm going to work. This is the very last week of the strike for me. I am going home, miss my babies. So, yeah. A few things have happened at the hospital that I'm currently working at. And let me tell you, there's going to be a story time for that one. But the one thing I want to say is the Bible verse for today, just to start it off, is 1 Corinthians 15, verse 33. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. Come back to your senses as you ought and stop sinning, for there are some of you who are ignorant of God. I say this to your shame. If there's ever a proverb that I have been living by when it comes to choosing who I hang out with and how who I trust and things like that, it's that proverb. There's a girl that I was working with for the past couple of days, and I honestly think she's a good nurse. She's a really good nurse, but there's this other nurse that is disrespectful, rude, and hella entitled, and she talks to the manager any way she feels like, literally on the phone yelling. And the one time I got reports from her, before I even got anything out, she's like, because the manager's a fucking bitch. I feel like some people just need to learn to be professional. And my motto is, if you don't like it, leave. If you don't like it, leave. Because you make everyone around you uncomfortable. But there's that one nurse, like I said, I think she's a great nurse. But she has been with that other nurse. And yesterday I found out, because I was expecting to not have the baby that I had, because she constantly has the baby. She's primary. They don't really do primary, which says a lot, but she always has the baby. I found out yesterday because I was like, oh, she's gonna come back, she's gonna have her baby, I'm gonna rotate and go to the next baby. She was not there. She was let go. And I personally think that the manager has written down names of who the hell she is easily able to let go. And when given the opportunity, that's exactly what she did, because she only complained about how her schedule was. And the manager took that as an opportunity to just got rid of that. And the truth is, she is not as combative or argumentative. She's not as argumentative as the other nurse. But because they go back and forth, she has associated her with that behavior. I ain't got no energy. I ain't got no time. But the truth is, that other nurse is who she wants to let go. So she made an example of this one, and she's waiting for that one. And the truth is, I personally would just let her go, the other one, because she is disrespectful. She's hella disrespectful. But that's just me. Bad company corrupts good character, because I ain't going down for for nobody. Protect myself, because at the end of the day, I am not here for me. I'm here so that I can make a situation better for me and my family. Like, my goal is to become debt free, and being debt free will give me so much more freedom to be with my baby. Yeah, I don't have the energy for that mess. No, I don't have energy for that. Yeah. So that's my spiel for the day. Like I said, this is day 3 of 9. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Okay, guys. So I realized that my butt did not record the room at Sheraton when I got there, because honestly it was like basic, right? Standard. Last minute, Aya has decided to move us out of the Sheraton. Like, literally tomorrow's my last day. Moved us out of the Sheraton, and now we are at another hotel called M Social. And when we got here outside, guys, questionable. But inside, the hotel is actually super decent. So I'm actually going to show you this one because it actually looks nice. So, okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Everything. A+. But this is the bathroom. Like I said, Sheraton, basic. Like, basic. This is nice. Pretty nice. I cannot complain. This is the room. It looks nice. And I even have like a pretty decent ass like view. At the Sheraton, there was no view, guys. No view. But this is us. Shit. Guys, I've had a day. Yeah, I had a day. Today ended with an exclamation mark. I am exhausted. But we made it through the day. So many things. But tomorrow is my last day in New York. I am legit gonna leave. I'm leaving right after work. I'm gonna come back up here. Am I gonna come back up here? I think so. I'm gonna come back up here. I think. Look, I'm debating because I'm ready to go home. But yeah, I'm gonna come back up here and get my stuff and go. Yeah, or I might just bring my stuff with me because I literally just brought what I'm gonna sleep in and my uniform for tomorrow and what I'm wearing to go home. That's literally what I'm doing. So I am exhausted. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Today is day 8 out of 9 that I'm working. I will be getting paid for 7 days for this paycheck. I will be getting paid tonight or tomorrow morning because it's Friday. Whatever comes first is what's gonna happen. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm tired. And yeah, ready to go home. So this trip has been very interesting. I've made some friends that I'm going to miss. This strike has taught me, like, I've always known my skills. I know what I'm capable of, but this strike has like really made me like hone in on those skills. Like, shit got wild. So it was something, definitely something. I will never forget this. I learned so many things. So stay tuned for the finale, because tomorrow's the last day. Next week is my last paycheck for the strike, and then I'm going to like sit down and break every single thing down on what I got for my first, second, third, fourth check. And y'all gonna see what this thing really was. I'm gonna tell you how much I got paid per hour, overtime, orientation, what I did as far as taxes went, what happened with that. It's a whole thing. So I'll see y'all in the very end, because we gotta talk about the money. So guys, I just woke up, and it's almost time for me to get ready to go to work, but I just saw my check, and I'm literally like, I can't believe this. Like, I don't want to reveal how much all these things are until the end, but like, dude, like, this is unreal. Now I see why people, once you become a strike nurse, there's no going back. Like, I'm glad I did not see my check before I went to bed, because I never would have slept. Like, I never would have slept. I had to pay for parking because I drove here, and they did reimburse me. Thank you, Jesus, because God knows I didn't want to argue with anyone. So that's a part of the check, but even without that on the check, like, okay, that's all I gotta say. Good morning. Today is my last day in New York. I'm like crying because like this opportunity, I almost missed it. Like, guys, if I did not leave my staff position, I never would have went into travel nursing, because I wasn't doing travel nursing. Like, so many things happened for a reason. And I said that to my coworkers yesterday, because I was like, there are so many little things that happened that I think prepared me for being here. And just little things. It's not even like big things, but just little things. So okay, simple things. So like I said, if I wasn't a travel nurse, I wouldn't be here. And because I wouldn't leave my job and say, oh, I'm going to New York. Like, I wouldn't have done that. So that's one, right? The last contract I was on, they made milk. So at my home hospital, we have milk techs that pretty much prepare the milk for the babies, because some of the milk is formula. It's not just breast milk. Sometimes it's breast milk mixed with formula. It's all different kinds of things. So we have people who did that. So I didn't know how to do that prior to travel nursing in the NICU. So once I got to this contract, they make their own milk. So I got the opportunity to learn how they fortify, increase the calories, all these things. So I learned that on this last assignment. Come to this, finds out they make their own milk. And like, knowing how to do certain things, like decrease the stress level of being on a strike, like so much. So they had Epic. I already knew how to do Epic, even though I haven't done Epic technically. Okay, oh my God, that's another thing. Okay, I haven't done Epic in almost 3 years now, right? So I was doing Cerner at my home hospital for the whole time. And then I legit, guys, this is so crazy. So prior to me coming to New York, I got the PRN, my PRN at home. I have 2 PRN Nikki jobs, but the one that I got, like literally, I had orientation the day before I came to New York. And I almost missed that orientation had I left the week prior to, because I thought I was gonna come here before, and then I didn't end up coming before, and I came after, right? God is good. And I did orientation at the hospital that night, loved it. And then I knew that hospital had Epic. So I got orientation at that hospital on Epic. There are new things in Epic that I never knew, because when I did Epic, I was in the ER. So if you don't know, like Epic in the ER, and even Epic and Epic and Cerner is completely different in the ER than it is on the floor, like inpatient and the ER. The flow is different. It's still like similar things, but the flow is different. Obviously, the things that you're gonna be charting and things that need is gonna be different. But anyways, so I did the Epic training that day before. I learned the new things in Epic because it's been years, right? So I learned some few new things in Epic that I did not know how to do prior to. Next day is orientation. Next day I leave to New York. That was just the drive to New York. The day after that was orientation. And this hospital has Epic. So because of that, like the orientation from the new PRN position was fresh in my head. So when I got to my strike contract on the unit, on the floor, like I literally was like, it was like go time, because they didn't. So when I arrived, there was no orientation on the unit. It was, you have bed this and this, go get your babies. And when I got my babies, she came back over and be like, your first admit. Okay. All right, let's go. My first day was straight. That's not true. So my first day, from start to like 6. Yeah, from start to 6. So from 7 a.m. to 6. And I was a little late too, not my fault, because we get transportation to the hospital. So the beginning of my shift was a little rough. I think probably the first hour or two, just because I was not familiar with their pump system. So I had to like consistently like ask people. And no one, and I wish I had orientation, but it is what it is. Like no one showed me where the supply room was. No one showed me how to use their pump, like, because I'd never used their pump before. So it was a little rough in the first 2 hours, because I constantly had to go to someone and be like, hey, can you do this? Then I find out that during orientation, they were supposed to give us access to Pyxis, which is where we pulled the medicine. My account wasn't working, so I couldn't even pull my own meds. I had to go get someone to pull meds for me. So it was just like a little extra irritating that first day. After that first day, I did not get an admission. I have not gotten an admission since day one. I had consistent assignments since day one. And guys, like I have a whole story to tell you guys, whole story about this whole experience. But for me, by the grace of God, I had consistent assignments. Down to today, like literally I had the same baby for the past 7 days. Today I'm going to get a new assignment because I requested it. because I feel like I needed a break. It's my last day. Yesterday at the end of my shift, I was shaking. We had a code, and thank you, Jesus, the baby's okay, but it was a rough day. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss his mom. I feel like, yeah, today I can't be with him because I think I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm actually gonna cry. So I needed a different assignment. If I leave with a baby that I'm not like, it's not gonna be so hard. It's just gonna be like another day, like I'm travel nursing. So yeah, that's how my day is going. I'm about to get ready, go downstairs. I think, because I'm gonna come back to the hotel. I'm gonna shower after I get off work and then get ready and go home. I'm so excited to go home. I miss my babies. So yeah, I will see you guys in a bit because I'm gonna go get ready. So it is my last day, guys. I have not gotten an opportunity to really like walk around and do pictures and stuff because the girl is here to work. But this is where I am right now, and it's so nice. I never went out to get breakfast. I just went out to get some breakfast. This is so beautiful. Wish I was here a little earlier because I might have been able to see it prior to the snow, but this is where we're at. New York was an experience for sure. But this is the hotel, M Social, and it is really nice. So, yeah. I'm like, this is too pretty. I didn't walk this way when I came yesterday.
Yeah, I wanted to record it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. I was like, this is so cute. Look at them trying to be creative. So we are out of here. I am on my way home. I did not delay. I took a shower and I was out. So bye bye New York. It was fun, really and truly. So this is the very last paycheck that I received on my travel contract, my strike nursing contract. I worked 94.45 hours. 40 hours were regular and 54.45 hours was overtime. I literally worked those 7 shifts in a row. Pretty much every single day that we had worked, at least for Aya. If you worked with Aya, you got paid for your transportation also. So from the time I clocked in the lobby till I got to work, and then from the time I got back to the lobby after work is what I was getting paid for. So I got drive time also. So that's pretty much how I have like 94 hours, because like almost every shift was like 13 hours just because of drive time also. But yeah, let's get into this paycheck. So for this paycheck, I made a gross pay of $21,294.89. The taxes that were taken out was $9,533.99, and my take-home pay for this check was $13,240.20. So, okay, so for this paycheck, I did obviously not claim exempt. I did let them take out all the money that they needed for federal, because I knew this paycheck was going to be more than $15,000. So I definitely didn't want to put myself in a situation where I would possibly owe coming the next tax season. This check was a blessing. I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like this strike contract has allowed me to not only pay off my car, because as you found out, I did pay off my car, but also I was able to pay a significant amount on my my credit card. So like I said, this is a blessing. I definitely would do it again. I won't do it back to back, like how they're doing like the New York strike and then the California strike happening all at the same time. I wouldn't do that. I would definitely probably do like one strike if possible, maybe two if it's like time apart. But yeah, like I said, this was a significant contract for me. So I will make another video. I'm going to do a total of all the checks that I received so that you guys can see how much I actually made during this strike contract and how much I actually took home. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful and blessed day.